I think that the darkest day was realizing that I had created all of this.
I guess I never thought I could be somebody who didn't drink and use drugs.
This place saved my life, and I'm forever grateful for that.
As part of the American Addiction Center's family, Greenhouse specializes in simultaneously treating substance abuse, behavioral, and mental health issues. With 5-star amenities, staff, and gorgeous setting, Greenhouse is the perfect place for finding the support you need to energize your new life.
Coming here was probably the single most important thing that's happened to me in the past 10 years.
This place is first class, top notch. From the minute I walked into the door to the minute I'm leaving.
It's a very beautiful setting. Down to the colors and the arrangements that they have here, it really gives a sense of the promotion of healing.
I think that the setting that we have here at the Greenhouse really facilitates patient recovery. Aesthetically, it's a beautiful building. We have beautiful grounds. It's very serene. And I think it helps the clients feel very comfortable and very relaxed when they come to the Greenhouse for treatment.
A setting like no other and unmatched treatment make Greenhouse a premier environment of luxury and healing. Your arrival at Greenhouse is designed to welcome you and get you comfortable as soon as possible.
Several processes take place when a client is admitted. They obviously come through our intake department and we complete all the admission paperwork, release of information, consent to treatment. They also receive a nursing assessment and they also will see the physician. And I think between those 3 treatment components, it helps the client begin to relax and settle in for treatment here at the Greenhouse.
There's going to be a lot of paperwork on that first day. There's a process that we go through that we get to know them inside and out, what their special needs are, and begin to start the individualized treatment for each client.
From the driver that greeted me at the airport to the 3 people that helped sign me in, from the nursing staff, unbelievable. It made me feel like I was the most important person here, and I'm not used to that. Every person in this facility you can come in contact with, and they're there if you need their help. I mean, they actually care. People care here, and that's amazing.
I was absolutely nervous walking in, but within minutes, everything was okay. Yeah, so I knew I was in the right place.
Schedules at the Greenhouse allow for clients to be fully engaged in their treatment with limited downtime during daylight hours. All of our customized, gender-specific treatments include break periods at the start of treatment, along with individualized care and personalized treatment plans. With a focus on physical and nutritional wellness and the highest privacy and confidentiality standards, your days at Greenhouse are planned out to provide you the best treatment while enjoying this comfortable setting.
You wake up to a 5-star breakfast. After that, you start some groups. You learn all the tools you need to stay sober.
You go to multiple classes throughout the day, from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m., which is dinner time. In between, there's lunch. Usually 3 classes in the morning, and 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and recreational time outside, usually weather permitting in the afternoon for the classes. So, they keep you busy.
It definitely helps the clients to stay very, very busy. It is renewing the mind, renewing the spirit, and taking into consideration the body. All of those areas have been affected by drug addiction, and it's necessary for all of those areas to be to have the healing process started in.
The Greenhouse has adopted a mind-body-spirit philosophy. Delicious and healthy foods are provided throughout the day to go hand in hand with our philosophy. Our menus have been approved by registered dietitians and nutritionists.
We believe that diet and nutrition is just one of the components to beginning to develop a healthy lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle obviously incorporates sobriety, and We also believe that diet, nutrition, physical exercise, as well as the spiritual components of sobriety are key foundation building blocks to recovery.
The best part of the day is definitely the food. I love to eat.
Yeah, the approach they have is absolutely vital to a healthy recovery because, as an active addict and an alcoholic, we don't take care of ourselves and we don't eat the best and we don't exercise. And here at the greenhouse, they have well-balanced, nutritional, delicious meals 3 times a day with healthy snacks in between. And at first, I didn't understand it, but a healthy, balanced diet is key in the recovery. I'm well aware of what I'm putting into my body today.
Recovery is a lifelong commitment and lifestyle. Upon completing your stay at Greenhouse, clients meet with their primary therapist and/or case manager to discuss ongoing aftercare plans.
Aftercare plans are very, very important. The transition from residential treatment back into society is a very important process. We take our time. We have a case manager that meets with them individually from the very beginning. We want to make sure and see what kind of individualized issues each client has at the very beginning and start working on those plans. We take our time, we take them through the process, we make sure that we look at all their needs from a primary care physician, if they want to go to sober living, if they need other resources, any kind of resources, therapist, psychiatrist, we want to make sure that we include that in our discharge plan.
I have a different outlook on life today. There's a solution and there's a way out of here, and this place instilled in me what I already knew, but now I know I'm ready to go back to Boston and do what has to be done to stay sober. And it reinstilled those theories and the way of life in me that I didn't have 30 days ago.
You achieved something walking out of here, and I feel like I achieved something that's been missing. I feel like I filled a gap or a void, and I'm looking forward to walking out these doors and starting again.
Greenhouse offers up the very best amenities, coupled with treatment plans and therapy that ensures you the ability to relax and be comfortable while you transition to a healthier you.
I'm an alcoholic and an addict. I've been through the ringer and back, and in this place, did for me what I couldn't do for myself. From the minute I walked in the door, they took care of me.
I think everybody has the same chance. It's up to them though. It starts within, and you also have to share what you've learned, and you also have to go out and pay it forward as well. It's important. It's part of recovery.